What's your you picked the wrong person to mess with moment? My roommate Lily was a nightmare, but I tolerated her because the rent was cheap. She treated basic decency like a personal favor, always critiquing my lifestyle choices, while her trust fund bankrolled law school. For months, she escalated, using my groceries, bringing dates home at 2 a.m., calling me her charity case roommate who needed help with basic adulting. The breaking point came after I lost a patient during a 16-hour ER shift. I stumbled home in blood-soaked scrubs, wanting to cry into cereal, only to find Lily hosting a dinner party with 5 law school friends around our table. "Oh hey roomie," she sang. "We're celebrating my LSAT prep acceptance. Hope you don't mind us using your good dishes." She'd used my grandmother's irreplaceable crystal wine glasses for champagne that cost more than I made in a day. Then her friend asked, "You live with a nurse? That's so noble, helping essential workers." Lily's laugh cut like diamonds. "Noble? Please. Hannah can barely afford ramen. I practically carry this lease. My therapist says I have a savior complex, but someone has to help the less fortunate survive." Less fortunate. Essential worker charity case. I stood there in scrubs stained with someone else's blood, having fought death itself all day, while she painted me as her humanitarian project to privileged friends who'd never worked real jobs. I smiled, grabbed crackers, and disappeared to my room, but something cracked inside my chest. Here's what Lily didn't know. Her golden boy Blake had been cheating for 3 months. My coworker Amanda from pediatrics was seeing this single MBA student who claimed his ex was crazy and obsessive. When Amanda showed me his photo, my jaw dropped. Lily worshipped Blake like salvation. Every conversation revolved around their future mansion, designer wedding, perfect children. She'd already picked out her engagement ring. Everything exploded when Lily announced Blake was ready to make things official and meet all her friends. "We should invite your little work friends too," she said condescendingly. Blake loves meeting real people. We met at Skyline, an expensive rooftop bar. Lily spent 4 hours getting ready, live streaming like it was the Met Gala, talking about how tonight would be absolutely perfect. Blake arrived 30 minutes late, drunk and sweating. Amanda walked in with my coworkers, stunning and unaware she was about to detonate a bomb. Blake went ghost white when he saw Amanda. "Blake," Amanda said brightly, extending her hand to Lily. "So you're the mysterious girlfriend." Though I'm confused because Blake told me yesterday he was completely single and ready to move in together. Silence. Lily's champagne flute trembled. "Move in together?" Lily's voice cracked. Amanda's smile faltered. "Yeah, we've been planning it for weeks." "Blake, what's going on? You said your ex was a pathetic stalker who couldn't take no for an answer." The words hit Lily like physical blows. Her composure shattered as Blake stammered useless excuses. "You called me a stalker?" Lily shrieked, silencing the entire rooftop. "I'm your girlfriend of 2 years. We're supposed to get engaged." Amanda's face hardened. 2 years? Blake, you sick piece of garbage. I've been the other woman. Beautiful chaos followed. Amanda threw her drink in Blake's face while screaming. Lily sobbed about her ruined future as diners recorded everything. Blake tried escaping but slipped on the wet floor, crashing into appetizers. Through it all, Lily kept looking at me with mascara streaming like black tears. Finally, she grabbed my arm. "Did you know about this?" I looked into her broken eyes and felt nothing for 3 months. But I figured since I'm just your charity case roommate who can barely afford ramen, my opinion about your perfect relationship didn't matter. The rooftop went silent except for Blake whimpering on the floor. Lily stared like I'd grown a second head. "You knew and said nothing? You called me less fortunate to your friends while using my dead grandmother's wine glasses. You said I needed help surviving. You made me feel like garbage in my own home every day." I stood up, my voice carrying across the stunned crowd. "So yeah, I knew your perfect boyfriend was cheating, and I decided to let you find out the same way you let me know how pathetic you think I am, in front of everyone." Lily's mouth opened and closed like a dying fish. The girl who always had cutting comebacks finally had nothing to say.